Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. It's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant here in Southeast Coastal Georgia. We had a beautiful day today and it is Friday, Good Friday, and we are making some phyllo dough pie. I think it's like a cream pie. I've never made this before. I saw it and I was like, yes, I definitely need to make this. And also some potato pancakes, which is Latkes or Bleenies. I'm not sure however you say it, but that is what we are making tonight. So come on in and tap heart, share out, and follow. This will be uploaded to YouTube. So if you're watching this on the replay, it's on YouTube or on some other one where I uploaded it. All right, so let me say hello and hey, bored mom is in the house. How are you doing? Let me see. I gotta flip my camera around so that everybody can see me there and mirror my image. Hello. It's Alexis, and I'm in my kitchen, and I got back. I actually went shopping today, and I don't really like that light up there, but that's just another story, right? Let me see, mirror image. There we go. Now we're on the right side. You can actually see my apron. It says Alexis Pampered Chef on it, and welcome to my kitchen. We are going to be doing two different things today. I'm going to get a pie in the oven and make some potato pancakes or latkes. Hey there, Mike, how you doing? Long time no see. I saw something on Facebook of yours earlier. So come on in, take a seat. If you want to come in and out, that's great. Scroll over. But what you can do is tap here on TikTok to get the video going. I've got this. This is like, I forgot where I saw this now, but this is the ingredients that we're going to be using to make our phyllo dough pie, which is 7 sheets of phyllo. It might be 8 in there, and then a 1/4 cup of butter, which I melted already, 4 eggs, 2 cups of milk, 1/3 cup of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We're going to cook the first thing. Oh, I have that 350. I thought it said 400. So the first time we're going to cook it is going to be 350 for 15 minutes. We're going to take it out, and we're going to put the egg mixture on the inside and then put it back into the oven and cook it for another 20 minutes. All right, so let's flip the camera back and let's get that going, and then we're going to shred up some potatoes to do our potato latkes or potato pancakes. Hey there, cracking the sidewalk. How are you doing? So let me enhance this back, mirror image gone, and flip the camera. There we go. All right, so we got this is a what are we doing? This one here is stoneware by Pampered Chef. All right, it's a deep dish pie plate. If you don't have it and you need it, just reach out to me. I sell all the Pampered Chef tools. All right, so this one here, we got a little bit of butter that I'm going to get my brush, and I'm actually going to just butter the bottom of this. Just butter it. Just get it nice and coated, okay, so nothing sticks. You can do this on a glass plate, but I think it's going to brown up better in the stoneware by Pampered Chef. All the stoneware is made in the United States in the United States. Okay, all the stoneware. So this is phyllo dough, and it is nice little sheets, and I'm gonna open this up, and I'm gonna get one sheet out. Let me see if I can get one sheet out. Whew, it's very, I know I got to work quick on here. Can't be slow on this one here. But we're going to get our sheets, just a regular sheet of phyllo dough. And we're going to crinkle it up and just keep it in there. All right. And you're going to do this at least 7 times, if not maybe 8. I'm not sure how big the pan was that the other person did. So you're just going to get it and crinkle it up. I think my pan is a little bit bigger. My things. There's another one. That's 3. Set 7. Here you go. 4, 5. I dropped one that I need to throw away. Part of one anyway. 5. Okay. 6, 7. And again, it's just throw it in here. It looks like paper towels, right? Or sheets that I'm rolling up here. I'm going to do one more. Let me get one more out. Oh, yeah, then I can roll it up really good. I might do 2 more. All right, so here's another one. Look at that. There we go. There. And get one more over there because I have one left. There, and put that in there. Now I have the rest of it is right here, and I'm gonna roll the rest of it up so I can save it for another time. So just get it, and you're gonna roll it back up just the way you unrolled it. Get that nice and flat. You have to work really quick with this because it does dry out. All right, and we're gonna roll it. I think this is the best looking phyllo dough I have ever purchased in my entire life. It is Pepperidge Farm phyllo dough. And I'm gonna put it back in its sleeve. If I can find my sleeve, it comes in a nice little sleeve. So just put it right back in so that you can use it another time. If you leave it out, it's gonna dry out on you and that won't be good. Let me try and roll it up. Get it in, back in. There we go. And we could tape it down, but I'm gonna put it back in the package that it came in, all right? Let me see, oops. We got that there. I'm gonna go get the package and I'm gonna put it in there. Hello, Monica, how are you doing? All right, so I think I did 8 or 9 sheets down here. This is a phyllo dough, Athens. Oh, it's Athens. It's not even Pepperidge Farms. It was Athens. It was $6.25. I thought it was pretty expensive, but it does come with 2 packets in it, and we didn't even use up one whole packet on this. All right, one step is down. We got that down. I'll put that back in there, and we're gonna get some butter, and we're gonna coat this whole thing with butter. Yeah, butter makes everything better, right? And this is a 1/4 cup of butter in which we are drizzling over this entire thing. Okay, drizzle over it. There. There. Just put that butter right in there. There. Okay. Let it oozy down in between the nooks and crannies. And this is going to be our pie crust and our pie shell. All right. Yeah. Seems like it's a lot of butter, but I know phyllo dough needs a lot of butter in it. Has anybody seen this recipe before? Hello, Robert. How are you doing? What are we making? We are making a phyllo dough pie. And it's an egg-based, it's like a custard pie, but the crust is made with phyllo. Okay, there we go. There, just keep it down. That one's high up. There. And that is a good amount of butter. Everything's better with butter on it. All right, that's a lot of butter in there. All right, so this is going to go in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, all right? So Alexa, set the timer for 15 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
All right, we got that. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mix up 4 eggs and 2 cups of milk. I'm gonna keep some of that milk out. 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Put that all in. It's all measured out for me. Aren't I smart? And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Hopefully my lid doesn't fall off on this one. 1 and 2. 2 teaspoons are in there. And we're going to put our lid back on. And I'm going to get my immersion blender, which is a cordless, it's a multi-flex tool by Pampered Chef. And I have my immersion blender on. And it comes with a nice, it's cordless. So this is also a Pampered Chef tool. You're going to turn it on and we're going to put it up to the high speed. And I'm going to hold it and we're going to mix this up first. Get sucked to the bottom. Now you can do this by hand, but hey, this is a lot easier. And again, I'm a Pampered Chef consultant. All the tools you see are available for sale. All right. All right, now this is going to be our custard. I'm going to need to add the rest of my milk in here. I got the sugar all blended in. There we go. Put that in the sink. Hold on to this and let's go. Push a button. Doesn't that sound good? This looks good, right? All right, so we got our custard ready to go for our pie. That's gonna be our pie mixture. Let me take this off, put that in the sink, put that over there. All right, So the pie mixture is already done. So in 15 minutes, we will put this in our pie. Alexa, how much time do we have on the timer?
You have 12 minutes left on your 15-minute timer.
All right, we got that going. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get potatoes. We're making potato latkes or potato pancakes. We call them up. I'm originally from Pennsylvania, and I'm Lithuanian Irish, and we call these Bleenies. So if you go to a bazaar or your corner church gathering, they have Bleenies, Bleenies, and it's the same thing as the Jewish pancakes or latkes. All right. Good evening, my friend. Hey, Keen crew, how are you doing? So we got some potatoes, and I already had them in water, so I peeled the potatoes for us first. And I got an onion, because this is what we're going to need to make our potato latkes. And we got some flour. And I have 2 eggs. I'm not sure if I'm going to need 1 egg or if I'm going to need the 2 eggs. All right, we got that down. And the next thing, I need a bowl to put it in, because we're going to grate these potatoes in this bowl along with the onion. And we're going to need some salt and pepper in here. And that's all you need to make potato pancakes. All right. Now, I normally don't deep fry. Anybody, all of you that have known me from Periscope, put a heart in the comments or something. Tell me that you know me from Periscope, because I rarely ever deep fried anything. But we are breaking out the vegetable oil, and we're going to put it in our cast iron pan to cook these up. Hey, you're from Pennsylvania? I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm from northeast Pennsylvania, originally from Shenandoah, Pennsylvania. It's a coal mining town. And then I moved to Georgia for 24 years. And then I moved back to Pennsylvania for 5 long winter years, up into the Wilkes-Barre, Scranton area at that time. And I lived on this lake called Harvey's Lake. And they even had potato pancakes. And potato pancakes are really, it's really a Lent staple that you can make these. And it's also they make these out at the bazaars during the summer, and I'm not sure what the price is, but we always say, how much are they paying for these potatoes this year? All right, so we're gonna get those out. I'm getting down to the bottom. I don't want to scrape my fingers, so I'm going to leave the end ones, and we're going to come back to those in a second. Okay, I'm just going to try and do the big potatoes first. All right, and I'm not sure how many potatoes I need. I might be making enough to freeze, okay, which is fine, because then we can heat them up in the air fryer. All right. Hello there. Potato pancakes are delicious. Yes, they are. There you go. Mike knows me from Periscope. I know King Crew knows me from Periscope. Hey, Sam. If you can do a couple different things for me, the people who are following me, to tap hearts, just like on Periscope, and that gets this broadcast out to other people so they can experience potato pancakes and cooking, just down home cooking. I have lost weight. I gained a little bit back. I only gained like 4 pounds back from my original one. No, yeah, 4 pounds back. So I still need to get back on the train, but today's not the day, because we are having these. Now, the potatoes on my Weight Watcher plan, they're included, but the flour and the deep frying is not. All right, so we got that down. Let's get a couple more. And I'm just using I forget what this thing's called, y'all. A grater. It's a medium size grater. It's not the thick one. It's not a thin one. It's not a zester. It's just a medium one. And I'm being very careful so I don't scrape my skin on here, because you can really injure yourself. When I was growing up, my grandfather had made a potato shredder, and my sister actually has that now. But my mom said my potato blinis are better than my sister's. Shh, don't tell my sister, though. She doesn't watch any of my YouTube. Watch her watch this one, right? Hey, are you on Haps at all? No. Mike, I go in and I watch some people. Like I was watching Captain Rehab this morning. He didn't know I was there. I go in and I'll sit in the background. But I really don't even, I'm trying to get off of that altogether. So no to that one. All right, so we got these little pieces left. And what we can do is there's this little safeguard that we can put this on. If I can get all that off. There you go. And then now I'm going to put the safeguard on. And we can put these little pieces in here. And let's push down on this one and get them. Ah, I should just open this up and put it across the thing. Okay, that's mostly down. Let's get the next one in. I'm just going to put one in there. And again, just peel up your potatoes. Ah. Oh, I'm too far up there. Okay, almost done. One more. So this is the hardest part, is shredding up your potatoes. And yeah, I got them all shredded up. And look, I only have that tiny piece left. There we go. That's all we have left. All right, let's take this off. And I'm going to get all my potatoes off because I don't want to lose all this. And there's a lot of starch in here. You do want the starch in this one, so don't rinse them off. There we go. All right, I'm going to put that in the sink. Rinse my hand a bit. Oh, you know what? We forgot one more thing. We forgot the onion. Don't forget the onion. My mom said to make sure that I put in more onion than I did the last time. So I'm going to put in a good amount of onion in here, using the same method as the potatoes. So I did about 4 potatoes, I think. Maybe 4 potatoes, I think. And we're going to do 1 medium-sized onion. So tap those hearts. Let me see those hearts go. And if you can share out. Even if you just push the share button and don't share it anywhere, that helps the broadcaster get noticed on TikTok. There. That's good enough, Alexis. There we go. All right, so we have our potatoes in there, our onion. Now we're going to add in some eggs. And I think I'm going to add in the 2 eggs because that looked like a lot of potatoes. There we go. There. And I'm going to add in some flour. I'm eyeballing it, y'all. All right. And a lot of salt and pepper. Because, you know, salt makes everything great. All right. Now pepper. So just potatoes, onions, egg, salt, pepper, and some flour. And then we're going to mix this all together. Okay. Here, I might have to put some more salt in here. Do you still, nope, I got that. Hello, Cody. Thank you for following. Hello, Angela, child of God. Deja vu. Deja vu, are you making this? All right, so we have our potato pancakes in here. And we're going to mix it all up. I may need some more flour because I want it to be like a thick paste. There we go. We're going to let it sit first a few seconds while we do our pie, which should be done. Alexa, how much time do we have on our timer?
You have 4 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 15-minute timer.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's looking nice. Looking good. Looking good. I'm going to put the rest of that flour in here, just so it binds together. And we're going to let these ingredients, just let them sit for a little bit. All right. And we're going to let them all marry together. Now, if you want to add a little bit of garlic. Hey, I'm going to add some garlic and herb in here, just a little bit. Just because I like it. Okay. Shh. It's a secret ingredient. All right, there we go. Mix it. All right. Anything else I need to add in here? Shalom. I love Latkes. Yeah, Michael, these are really good. Am I making them the way you make them? Now, there is the Latkes that the Jewish people get out of the box, but this is the real deal. All right, like hash browns, but you have the flour in there. I think it's looking good. All right, so let's get that. Let's clean this up a little bit. I'm going to put this off to the side because I need to pull out my pie and get the custard in it. All right. Dry that off a little bit. And I'm going to get my cooling rack out so I can put my pie right on it. I'm really interested in seeing how this pie comes out, y'all. And we have our mixture to put in, which this one was 4 eggs, 2 cups of milk, 1/3 cup of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We used about 8 or 9 Phyllo sheets with butter on it, and that's in the oven. We're going to bring that out shortly. All right, in the meantime, I have a cast iron pan by Pampered Chef. It's cast iron. This is a 12-inch cast iron pan, and I'm going to put the pure vegetable oil in here. Let's do it right here so I don't have to move you right now. There we go. We're going to put a lot of oil in here. There we go. About probably 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 of an inch, maybe 1/3 of an inch of oil is going in here. I'm going to move it over to my stove, and I'm going to start heating this up. All right, just put it on and let it heat. It's going to take at least 5, maybe even up to 10 minutes to heat that cast. I'll probably even say 10 minutes. It's, what time is it? Can't even tell what time it is. Stop. It is 6:21, which I'm late. I told my mom I'll have these done by 5. All right, or 6. All right, ooh, this is nice. I'm going to take it out right now. I think it's looking nice. All right. So this is our Phyllo dough with butter in it. And we cooked it for 15 minutes in the oven. And now we're going to add in our egg mixture right on top. All right. I make them like you do, says Michael. Oh, thank you. I said, yeah. Oh, my mom likes them with. All right. So what do you, this is a question for the 50 people who are here. What do you eat your Bleenies, potato pancakes, Latkes? What do you eat them with? I like, my mom used to give me maple syrup with it. My mom likes sour cream, but people eat applesauce with it and with a lot of other stuff. All right, so this is the pie, I don't know, crust. And we're just going to add in our egg mixture right to this. And then we're going to put it back in the oven for another 20 minutes. And it is sizzling on there. It is very sizzly. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's a lot. Whew. I think I should have had some more. All right, I don't know how that's going to work out. Back in the oven it goes at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes.
Second timer, 20 minutes, starting now.
Okay, great. All right, whew, that's a lot. It's Michelle and Michael, LOL. Let me flip us around for a second. Hello, how are you? Let me mirror the camera. There we go. Now we're mirror. All right. Oh, that was a little crooked. Let's see. Alexa, turn the first timer off. Is she listening to me? I don't know. I gotta figure my standout's a little shaky here. All right. It's Michelle, not Michael. Oh, Michael. Okay. Well, there's another Michael. There's a Michael in here. Michelle. Oh, yeah, Michelle Baker. I serve with applesauce. There you go. Michelle says she likes them. All right, deja vu. Go. All right, I got all of the comments. So now we are going to be putting the potato pancakes in the fryer. All right, we have to make sure it gets nice and hot first. So let me put you over on my stove. If you want to see what I'm looking, where I'm standing, I stand right there. There's the pot and getting heated up, and I have my cutting board there where I put my tripod down. Okay. There, let's put that over there. And let's see, I gotta get you in there. There you go. So I can see your, can I see your socks? My socks, they're just white. I got shoes on. They're my new Skechers shoes, and they're like leopard print, but there's no CM socks on there, or hardly CM socks. Okay, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get you there. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty good without you falling over. There you go. All right, hands-free for now. So we have our pan heating up, and this is my baking rack. We can probably even keep that out, and I can get some paper towels. I need some more paper towels for this. There. There. And here's my potato Latkes that we made up. I'm going to get some of that liquid out. definitely want all that liquid in there. Get the water out, some of it. So we peeled up potatoes, onions, put in eggs, flour, salt, and pepper. And I'm going to get the scoop, and we're going to scoop it in here. Actually, I think maybe two spoons would work. And Pampered Chef came out with this new spider thing. We can use the new spider tool to scoop them up. All right. And then we're going to put them on our paper towels over there. But my oil is looking really nice and hot. It's getting hot, not quite hot yet. We need it super hot right now since this morning. I did 10,000 or 11,000 before I even went to Walmart today. So my oil is nice and clear and clean. Don't use old oil on this one. Use fresh oil. We're going to get 2 spoons and scoop one up and put them inside here. But we got to make sure that our pan is nice and hot. We can test it by putting one little tiny one in here. So yeah, Mike, I am keeping up with that. And Mike, oh my gosh, Mike, let me take my thing off while this is heating up. So this is the iPhone watch that my son gave me, and I'm up to 446 moving of my hand in calories, 25 minutes of heart rate being up. I only have 5 more minutes to go, thank goodness. And then I stood at least for 5 minutes every hour for 12 hours now. All right. And when you touch it, it also gives you the walking thing. So it gives you all that. I skipped that. So right now I'm up to 16,464 steps as of right now. All right. So yes, and that's 7.38 miles. So I love this little thing. It keeps track of it. And I'm trying to complete all 3 circles, like all 3 circles right here. I want to complete for the entire week. And today's Friday, and I did it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And so I need 5 more minutes of that heart rate up, and I'll be done with that. And then I need tomorrow and Sunday. So usually the weekends are my harder parts, but as long as I move my hands when I'm walking, I'm doing great. Mom wants you out. I'm sure she does. She wants me out doing what I like to do. So there we go. And there we go. Got that one. So yes, we do our steps every day. And I'm doing arm exercises now to firm up my arms. All right, so this is getting super hot. We're going to test it out by putting one little piece in and seeing if it fries up nice. Yeah, see that? It's nicely fizzling. That's what you want. Now, when you add them in here, don't add them all at once. Give it a little time for each, because when you add this in, it brings the temperature of the rest of it down. So we're going to get up a good heaping tablespoon of one. And I'm going to add it right here. Ooh, there we go. Just add it right just like that. And let it sit 2 minutes and then put the next one in. All right. And thank you for following. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and we are deep frying some potato pancakes or potato latkes for Good Friday. And you can see it nicely getting golden brown, and that's when you say, yeah, flip it. All right. And you see how that nice and gold, that's the color you want. So now that this is in, give yourself 1.5 minutes and then add in the next one. Right. If you could flatten them out before they go in, it might be easier. So let's get that one in. Yeah. I think I'm going to be glad I did the 4 potatoes. All right, let that sit for a minute. And I'm going to get that little one out, and we're going to taste it to make sure that it's how we like it, okay? That it tastes good. So put it on a paper napkin and let the grease absorb over there. And we'll figure out if we like them or not, all right? Hello there, Mary. Hello, Kendra. Thanks for coming in. You can do a couple different things. Tap the hearts right there. That lets me know that you're actually watching, and it helps the broadcast be reach a better reach, okay? So there you go. You're angled face down into my pan, which are deep frying potato pancakes. All right, next one, let's see. This one looks like it might be able to flip it. Let's see how we can do. Oh yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, next one. Yeah. And we have one right here, the little tiny one that we started up with. It's still a little hot. I'm gonna eat one. Oh, these are perfect. Oh my God, my mom's gonna love these. Could use a little more salt. You can always add salt on top of it. Okay. Let's mix this together. And this one looks like it could be flipped over. Let's see, we can flip that one over nice. And I'm going to take that one out. Let's put one in and then we'll take that one out. We're going to take that out. And that's what we want it to look like. Crispy, crispy. Oh my goodness. This is like way off my diet, but we only do this like once a year. So it's okay when you do it once a year. You just can't do it all the time. All right. Get another one ready to go. Okay. It's almost like you have one ready to come out and then put another one in. It's like a system here. There we go. I'm spreading them out so they're not as thick. And then we're going to get this one out. There we go. Any questions that you have? What are these? These are potato pancakes or potato latkes. They are either a Polish, Lithuanian, Jewish, Catholic potato pancake. All right. People name them different things. Up in this northeast Pennsylvania where I live, where I used to live, we call them Bleenies. So definitely this is a, and again, I don't normally do deep fried stuff. So when you see me deep frying, this is like once a year, twice a year thing that I do deep frying. Could you put cheese? You can put cheese on if you like. A lot of people use sour cream on these or applesauce, and I like syrup on them. Ooh, potato pancakes. Yeah, potato pancakes. Homemade ones. We did them from scratch. We shredded up our potatoes. Shredded up an onion, or we did 4 potatoes, 4 medium-sized potatoes, 1 onion, 2 eggs, about 1/3 of a cup of flour, and a lot of salt and pepper. All right, this one needs to be flipped, y'all. I'm talking and we're not flipping. There we go. Okay. And just let it sit and get them nice and golden brown. You don't want them white. It don't look good. All right. Oh, these are looking super good. Again, my name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and I teach you how to use your Pampered Chef tools along with recipes so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. This is a Pampered Chef 12-inch skillet. We filled it about a good 1/3 of an inch of oil is in here, and we let it heat up long enough so we can get this nice golden brown on it. All right. This one's looking like it might be ready to come out. Yeah, and there it is. All right. And we're draining it over on a paper plate or paper napkins over there. So this one can be flipped over. There we go. All right, and we're gonna get the next one in. Always forget how easy these are to make. There we go. Spread it out a little bit. I'm gonna flip that other one over here. Let's see. I'm gonna flip that one. Oh, I see this one's not, I should have left it in there just for another minute because it's not as golden brown as like this one. You want a golden brown like this. I love my Pampered Chef. I love my Pampered Chef. My Pampered Chef lasts forever. My first Pampered Chef is like 31 years old or almost 32 years old. And it was a pizza stone, a pizza cutter, and garlic press were my first 3 products I purchased with Pampered Chef. And now I'm a Pampered Chef consultant and I have excess amount of Pampered Chef. This cast iron is Pampered Chef. It is made by Lodge, which is in the United States, so it's a made in the United States product. There, and this one's sticking to that. Okay. All right. Let it go for another minute. Alexis, can you just review what you mixed? Sorry. All right, Diane from New York. I did 4 medium potatoes. We shredded them using a medium coarse grater. 1 onion, shredded on the same medium coarse grater. And then I added 2 eggs, 1/3 of a cup of flour. You have to like mix it, just see how much flour you need in there. And salt and pepper, and that's it. That's all I used in there. Let's get this one out. And this is a new tool by Pampered Chef. It's a spider, so we can pick up our hot stuff in oil, or even if you're picking up dumplings, you can use this. There. Oops. All right. Let's let the oil get a little bit hot. And I'm going to show you what the first one looks like. So this is the first one. It's a little thick. Okay, sometimes they're a little bit thinner than this, but you can see that the potatoes nicely done on the inside on this one. I'm gonna eat this. Oh yeah, that one. Those first 2 need salt. Wow, these are good. Good to the last drop. Okay, so this one can be flipped. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God. I think this one can be flipped too. Almost. All right. We're getting it out of sync here. All right, let's get them up. And I want it to be a little bit more flatter. All right. Get this. I think this one should be done. And let's ask Alexa how much time we have on our pie that's in the oven. Yes, we have a pie in the oven, y'all. Let's get that there. And this is what our mixture looks like. You can see that there's a lot of liquid in here. We don't really want to use that liquid, all right, even though it's part of the recipe. And I'm not making that many. We did 4, and I'm probably going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, about 12. We're going to get about 12 Bleenies or pancakes from these, from the 4 potatoes. Let's see if I can get this drained out. Alexa, how much time do I have on the timer?
You have 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on your 20-minute timer.
All right, so I did drain some of it out. All right, so I'm not making any more. That's it. Okay. And add one in. Get it a little flatter. That one out. Nice. These are beautiful, 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 beautiful. How many eggs? 2 eggs. 2 eggs. 4 medium potatoes. And this will all be up. This video will be downloaded to my phone. I'll upload it to YouTube, so you can go over my YouTube channel and look at it there where I'm shredding it up, okay? This looks good. Yeah, this looks so good. 4 potatoes, 1 onion, 2 eggs, about 1/3 of a cup of flour, and salt and pepper. I think I got that written down. Or I got it memorized in my mind. All right, let's see. Let's get another one. It's gonna be a small one. Okay, let's flip this one. Use the edge of the thing to flip it nicely. You don't want the grease to go anywhere. All right. And I need one more cooling rack out. All right, got that. I got these. Let me look at what's in my oven. Oh, it's looking beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's looking really good in the oven. Are you doing Latkes? Yes, we are. We're making potato pancakes, which are Latkes, which is a Jewish potato. And then I'm gonna get some more. If you don't mind, you can tap hearts, let people come in and see that we're making potato pancakes. We're almost done. But I have cake or a pie. It's a phyllo dough cream pie. I'm even not sure what kind of pie it is. And you see how like all the liquids on the bottom on the one side here? I'm trying to get the liquid away from my potatoes. All right, I don't want all that liquid in here. All right, let's get one more out. Let's put this one. Right. Nice. And this one should be done. There you go. So there you go. That's the potato latkes or potato pancakes. If anybody has a different type of recipe, put it in the comments and I'll share it out of how you make yours. I did review the ingredients for my mom before I started, and she said put more onions in it than you did the last time. I'm like, all right. Let's see. Go in. I got one more left. Let's see. Are you? Yeah, we're doing latkes. I suppose you wanted. You could get herbs. Yeah, you can put whatever you want inside. But Mr. Flintstone, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Hello there, Michelle. Beautiful. Yeah, they're looking really good, aren't they? I mean, look how pretty they came out. I mean, these are gorgeous looking on both sides. Okay. My mom's going to enjoy these a lot. I'm making these for my mom, although I like them too. And let's see, here's what they look like on the inside. And this is a pretty thick one. Usually they're a little bit thinner than this. Oh yeah, the salt really makes it. Is your YouTube the same as name? You can look under that, or to Alexis Chipokitis. The link in my profile will take you right to the YouTube. Alexa, turn the timer off. Yeah, these are perfect. So good. Oh my God. I don't even know how many points these are, but there's a lot in this oil. Flip that one over. I'm going to flip this one over. There. I'm going to add one more. And I'm all done with my mix. Right. Smaller one. I think I have another little one in here. You know me, I like it good to the last drop, so I'll use everything up. Another one right there. Oops. There we go. And now my mix is all done. All right. Definitely need a glass of water. We gotta get the pie out of the oven. All right, so while these are cooking, I think this one might be done. Yeah, it's good enough. Yep. We're gonna get the pie out. Need to flip this one. Oh, beautiful. Yep. What are they? They're potato pancakes or potato latkes, which is a Jewish dish, but I'm not Jewish, I'm Catholic and Lithuanian Irish from Pennsylvania, and we call these Bleenies up in the northeast Pennsylvania. All right, oh, this is looking great. So we also have a pie in the oven. And this is a phyllo dough. Let's see. I think I may want to keep it in just a little bit longer. Alexa, set the timer for 5 more minutes.
You have no active timer,
Okay.
so I'll start one.
Thank you.
5 minutes, starting now.
So we also made, hello everybody, my name is Alexis, and yes, I'm a mess. I just opened up the oven, and of course the air comes out and it gets my hair all over the place. All right, so I'm Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef. You can see my little sign back there. And I teach you how to use your Pampered Chef tools and just tools you have at home, along with simple recipes, so you can make what I'm making in my house at your house. It's pretty simple. We break it down into little tiny pieces. And when I started this demonstration, I started with a phyllo dough. Phyllo dough, so like nice little sheets, and we wrinkled up the sheets into our pie, our deep dish pie plate, and we poured butter over it. We baked it in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes, and then we made a mixture of eggs, and this is backwards for y'all. Oh, we are backwards. Enhance mirror image. Mirror image is on. There we go. So now you can say, "Hey, Patio, how are you doing?" Yeah, phyllo dough. Phyllo. Phyllo. Yeah, phyllo dough, Elena. So we have, I did about 9 sheets of phyllo dough in my deep dish pie, all right? And then we mixed together, we melted 1/4 cup of butter, and we poured that butter over it, and we baked it for 15 minutes. While that was baking, we put in 4 eggs, 2 cups of milk, 1/3 cup of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then we cooked it again for another 20 minutes. However, I'm doing a deep dish pie plate, and I think hers was a little bit more thinner pie plate. So I'm going to cook mine a little bit longer, like 25 minutes, maybe even 26 minutes or so, 27 minutes. So it's still a little droopy, so I want to keep it. Reverse came back on, you're showing backwards again. Am I really? I will mirror image. Is it on right now? I don't know if it's on right now. So it's like a creamy, I don't know what it is, Elena. I saw it on TikTok, somebody was making it, and there it is. Hopefully it's right. It's the right way now. Okay. So this is the recipe that she had on. I don't even know who it was. I was like, I took a screenshot of it and I printed it out. That's all I did with that. Oh, we have to get our potato latkes out. They are all done. Let's turn off our oven here. I got some crispy ones here. One's really crispy. It's hot. Get down. Flip that one. Here. Oh, I like them really crispy too. So thanks for following. I try to come live. I'm going to try and come live tomorrow. We're going to color eggs. I'm going to make the eggs and hard-boiled eggs, and we're going to color them. And I need to make some salads for my mom and I for Easter. So I'm going to take this one out. This one's definitely done. Here. And so today we made potato latkes for Good Friday, which was a staple in our house for the Lent season, for Fridays in Lent. I'm going to put this pan in the back and let it cool off on a further burner so I don't get burn myself. And we made potato latkes. Hello, Rose. How are you doing? Any points for a widower to cook better? You know what? Just try something new, Robert. Just try it new. You're not going to be able to cook one person. Just FYI. Most of the packages that are out there are all for 2 people. Now, I do have a subscription to Every Plate right here, the Every Plate, and you can get $60 off or $20 off the whole entire thing, but you need to message me for these things here. Every Plate is a subscription service that you can have the entire meal sent to your house, but you cook it yourself. You need the right tools to cook it, but you get like the chicken, the protein, all the seasonings in there, so that you don't have to run out and buy a whole thing of soy sauce when you only need a little bit, or you don't need a whole thing of chicken stock when you only need a little bit. So that's one thing that I do recommend is the Every Plate subscription there. Today is also Passover. Yes, Michelle, it is Passover, and this is definitely a Jewish meal or an item that they make, but I'm not Jewish, although we think my dad was. No. So anyway, he's Catholic. So anyway, I'm from Lithuania, and they're all up in that area. Even my mom in Ireland, her mom's from Ireland. They didn't do the potato Bleenies or pancakes there, but my dad's family did. And they're all closely related over in that neck of the woods. It's like Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Pennsylvania. They're all right in there. My wife had lots of cooking things. There you go. So get that. Get yourself a little food subscription and go for it. They all come with ingredients, and then you can cook them on the back for the EveryPlate subscription. All right. The link is in my profile to get $20 off. Alexa, turn the timer off. And let me check on my pie down here because we did a really nice Phyllo custard pie. All right. Hello, Arlene. Robert Duncan came in. How are you doing? Man, they all are joining in here. Let me open my oven. Oh, it's looking gorgeous. Good. And it smells really good. All right. Let me see if it's settled. I think I want it to go a little bit longer. Alexa, set the timer for 3 minutes. Again, I did mine in a deep dish.
Starting now.
So I think it's going to take a little bit longer to cook. I don't want to take it out and it be loose. I want it to be firm when it comes out. Hello, Robert. Hello, Nikki. How you doing? Hey, Julie. Jules. Hello, Alfred. Y'all are coming in. So do a couple of things. You can tap the hearts. I do cooking broadcasts. I did do one on how to do a dress, and I have a couple other ones I can show you tips on dressing, using the same dress but in different ways. What temperature do you have it on? All right, I have it on at 350 degrees. I thought originally was 400, but when I looked up the measurement, the thing, it was 350 is what they had set on here. It said 350 on this one. So that could be it. Maybe at 400 it might cook a little bit quicker. I don't know. So Vincent says hello. Hi, how are you doing? Where are y'all coming in from? I have 220 people here and we just made potato pancakes. This video will be downloaded and uploaded to my YouTube. In my profile, you can actually join my YouTube on there. And you'll see from the start to the end on here. All right. But the potato pancakes, these are my mom's. This is from my mom. She was wanting them for a long, long time. So as soon as I get done with this pie and bring it out and show you what the phyllo dough pie, cream pie, custard pie, I think it's more of a custard phyllo pie. I cook with phyllo dough, 350 to 375 for 1 hour. Okay. So that's really good because we did it for 15 minutes. And then we did it we're already up to about 25, 20, a little over, we're almost up to 30. So that's about 45 minutes right there. It's about 45. I was thinking that the egg custard, don't ever have me make a pecan pie because it comes out as hard as a brick. I didn't know you're supposed to have it swishy in there. Hugs. Hey there, Dutchie. Cheryl, how you doing? Oh my God. Haven't seen you in ages. Wow. Hi, I'm Alexis too. Hey there. Alexis to Alexis. All right. I had my name for like 59 years, y'all. Yeah, I'm 59 years old. I'll be 60 in September. And I do a lot of exercises now. Cheryl, I've lost like 50 pounds, I think, since you've seen me. Doing Weight Watchers and just watching what I'm eating on there. So tap, tap, tap. Just like you're on Periscope, okay? That's my mom's phone. I don't have to answer that one. I know. Nice to see you again too, Franco. Thanks for coming in and spending a little bit of your time. We are waiting for the pie to get done, okay? It smells phenomenal. Actually, I think I even look younger now than I did 3 years ago. I'm reverse aging now. So anyway, I think it's almost done. We're gonna give it another minute. 1 minute. It is 6:54. We're eating really late. My mom said 4 o'clock. I went out shopping. There she goes. Alexa, turn the timer off. All right. I'm taking it out whether it likes it or not. Yeah, it's nice and brown. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Hopefully this is done. All right. This is so cool. You look like you did on... I do, don't I, Kristen? That's... My hair's a little frizzy today. I was out and then I open up the oven. You know when I open up the oven, the hot air comes out and everything goes all over the place. No big deal. It's just the way, it's just a fact of life right there. I never imagined you were 59. Yeah, I'm 59 and counting, you know, born in 1962. So I think I'm looking pretty good for 59. I have a couple of little wrinkles right here. I always had this one here, but I think my forehead's looking better now than it did before. Let's see. There we go. So anyway, I'm going to flip this around. Let me get the enhancement off, mirror image off. Okay. And I got to flip the camera so you can see what I'm doing. All right. So we use that oil right there. That's vegetable oil that we fried our potato latkes in. And this is our pie that we did. This is a deep dish pie plate by Pampered Chef. and it's all available. All these tools are available for sale. All right, and this is phyllo dough. And you'll have to watch the video from the beginning when I post it up on YouTube how I made it. But it's just phyllo dough, and then we put a cream custard in it. And this looks, yeah, the pie looks beautiful, doesn't it? Let me see if I can get a thing and see if I can pull it away. Because with this pie crust, it's supposed to be nice and golden brown. Nice and golden brown all the way around. Look, it's pulling away just beautifully. So you know it's nice and golden on there. So it looks amazing. So I can't wait to cut into this. Maybe I'll do a little short video on here to show you what it looks like when you cut it open. All right. It needs to rest for a little bit. But the Feast of Resistance tonight, besides this pie that smells absolutely divine in my house, is the potato Latkes. And they're right here. This one got a little crispy. All right. So these are the potato pancakes. They are... they're delicious. I ate one. I had to add salt to the first two, but we added a little bit more to the batter. But they're nice and crispy potato pancakes, and hopefully I did a good job. And if you want the recipe, go over to YouTube, probably in about an hour, so I can get them. Girl, marry me, says C. Okay. Usually, you know what? When I used to be on Periscope, I used to give most of the food I made away. But unfortunately, circumstances changed, and I no longer have that. I don't no longer work there. But the people that I work with now at the restaurant, they're like, you didn't bring us anything in lately. I'm like, I know. I've been trying to be really good. But those are the potato pancakes, and I want to thank everybody for coming in and spending a little bit of your time here. And come back and see me, all right? So make sure you follow for your page. Thank you. So anyway, once you put the pie in the refrigerator, it'll get taste better tomorrow, says Elena. Thank you, Elena. I've never made this pie before, and I think it's going to come out great. I'm going to let it cool down for a while. But yeah, I think it's supposed to refrigerate overnight. I forget. There was a girl here on TikTok that she was Spanish, and she made it. And then another American girl translated it, and she made it, but she made it into a video. And then I made it live right here. So if I can do it here, you can do it too. All right, so potato pancakes and our phyllo dough cream pie right there. So thanks for coming in, and I'll see you all next time when I come live. All right, so thanks for coming in. I'll talk to you all next time. Bye. You're welcome.